Hello, welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd pop on and show you my process of changing up my makeup room. Today is a very gloomy Thursday. It is wet, it is dark, it is grey, and what better day to sort out my makeup room and completely reinvent it, restructure it and tidy it up, because you don't even want to know what it looks like right now. I'm currently in between jobs. I am on annual leave for my old job and I start my new job in not next week but the week after, so I've got a week of time to sort my house out. Now, I've spent most of today deep cleaning and it was so satisfying. It was a full spring deep clean and I loved it. I am now flagging because it is about 3 o'clock and I've been going since 8, so like a solid, like no break, forgot to drink, forgot to eat. I've only just eaten now and I thought I would have a little caffeinated chocolate just to give me a little bit of energy to get through my makeup room, because when you see it in a minute you're gonna realise why I need the energy, because it is a tip. I love this chocolate, it's such a good idea. It's called Sauce and you get like a big pack of it and it's got 50 grams, no, surely it's milligrams. Yeah, 50 milligrams, otherwise I'd be absolutely buzzing. 50 milligrams of caffeine, which is roughly half a cup of coffee, which is perfect for the afternoon. I don't want a full cup, don't want to be able to not sleep. Plus it's chocolate, can't go wrong. I'm going to go show you the makeup room. Are you ready? I don't think you are. Also, I have done about 10 loads of laundry today. Thank you for the lightness. I've done about 10 loads of laundry today. Didn't think, I do this all the time. I let it pile up and then like smash through it in one day. Forget that I've only got one laundry error. Don't have a tumble dryer. It's raining outside, so now I have laundry hanging everywhere to try and get it dry. I've turned my heating on. I'm not cold, but I've turned my heating on for a quick like hour blast to try and dry it. Honestly, laundry is the bane of my life. Are you ready? Please don't judge. What the hell is going on? That is messy because I pulled out a stool because I needed to reorganize a wardrobe. So I literally pulled out a stool and it all fell over. But we've got a mix of stuff that I want to film with, stuff that I need to film with, my work from home setup, and I also want, as like a fresh start with a new job, I'll be working from home half and half, so half in the office, half at home. I kind of want to change up my desk space to like have a new job, a new desk situation, just as like a nice fresh start, because I've really learnt to like not like this room because it's like, ugh, work. So I want to change it into a space where I feel calm, I feel like happy, and it just works better. Also, when you're working from home, like most days, and it's dark in a new day and you're sat facing a wall, you don't get enough daylight. And I know that sounds so silly, but if I face it here, so I'm planning to put it there, and eventually I think we'll get a corner desk, and then Campbell can also have his kind of desk situation if he wants as well, because at the moment it's looking very much like my room. So eventually we will change the space into like a duo office, and if we get like a rectangular L-shaped desk, then it can, either he can use it when I'm not around, or I can use it when he's at work, or maybe if we get a space that's big enough for both of us, we can both sit in here. This is the most tiddliest room in the whole existence of rooms. I don't know how they can list it as a 3-bed house because it's just tiddly. You're not getting a bed in here unless you're getting a cot or a single bed, which as 2 people we're just not doing that. So I always do this, I start saying something and then go off on a tangent and don't finish what I was saying. What I was saying was, when you sit there and you don't get enough daylight, you feel really depressed. So if I put the desk there, I am facing the daylight, as it were. You also don't get any reflection on the screen, which is perfect because you'll be facing. So if I've got Zoom calls or I'm filming YouTubes, then I've got the light facing me, so it's not a weird lighting, which is perfect. It also means the tiniest little bit of vitamin D that I might be getting, obviously not getting anything in this English weather, but the slight amount of vitamin D that might exist, it goes into my eyeballs and hopefully makes me feel better. So that is the plan with this room. I need to sort this out, so I think I'm going to put this over here. I also would like to make this my filming backdrop, and I really would like to do paneling. Getting sidetracked as usual. I need to, before it starts getting dark, because I don't like doing it in artificial light, I like daylight. So before it gets dark, I need to rearrange this room, and I'm thinking I'm gonna have to clear a lot out. I also need to get rid of the printer. I don't ever use it. I used it once or twice and then realised the ink is so expensive and I don't even need to use it. I bought it for selling things on Vinted and you print out the labels, but now you can print them out in the shop, so I literally don't need that anymore. I either go in the shed or in the loft or somewhere, so that's a little bit of space. And yeah, we're going to figure out where all this stuff goes, because it just doesn't go here, does it, Vic? No, it doesn't. I might have to put you on a time lapse because I think this is going to take so long otherwise. I'm going to start by wheeling the chair out. I'm really upset with this chair because it looks so cute, but when you sit on it, it creaks and squeaks so much, and it's like, and it's really wobbly. Anyway, it's an Amazon purchase, so that's probably where I went wrong. I also want to put this in the background of some of my videos. Relax is me, what I need to tell myself every single day, because I'm never bloody relaxed. Okay, let's wheel this out. I might have to put some tunes on because I don't know how else I'm going to get the energy to do this. So let's wheel this out. Space. Okay, I've not really thought about this, but I am just chucking everything outside and not really thinking about it, but I thought if I clear the room, then arrange it how I like, it might be easier. Okay, the printer is getting demoted downstairs. Bye! Already this room feels so much bigger, I'm absolutely loving it. Caffeine chocolate that I was talking about, by the way. Such a cute, like, they're so cute and small. I love them. Honestly, the things you find that you forget about. This is hidden behind that trailer, like this thing that I've just moved. I could have used this at flipping Christmas. And like ribbon. Oh, it sounds really echoey in here now because I've emptied it out a little bit. I'm starting to think now that it's not gonna fit with the desk there and that thing there. This room is so tiddly. Attempt to move this situation now, and here we go. So I'm thinking that the desk is going to take up that whole space. There's me thinking it's only going to come up to here. Am I okay? It's going to be the whole space, and then going to have a weird gap there. And it's either going to make the room feel so much smaller or so much bigger. I might have made a mistake. For goodness sake. I wish it would fit there. That would be perfect. And to be fair, I might make like a desk thing that does fit there, because I can fit in this space perfectly with a little bit of space. So maybe I should put a desk there. Oh, this could be a big project. Okay, trying not to break anything. To completely trash the rest of the house. Why am I like this? It will be good in the end. Oh my god, it's giving me stress. Look at that. My camera just did a weird adjusty thing and I thought it was going to fall over. How interesting. Anyway, back to it, Vic. Come on, back to it. Almost there. Little desk characters. I've got a positive potato and an emotional support pickle. Both of these were given to me by my boyfriend because I'm a little stress head. So this one says, I will always be around to let you know you are a big dill. As in like dill pickle. And then this one, I may be tiny potato, but I believe in you. Go do your thing. But it came with a sad face, so I had to draw the lines on so it was happy. Anyway, these are my little desk characters. Okay, so it fits with way more space than I thought. The one thing though, having the curtain there is going to get in the way of my stuff. I'm not going to be able to put the mirror. I just don't think it's going to work with the mirror. I'm just going to have a little play around, but I don't think this is going to work. I think it would work if we had a desk. Maybe I just scrap the mirror. I don't need a mirror there because I always use my little spotlight ones. Does this make the space feel much bigger? Yes. And no, I can't tell if I hate this or love this. Oh my god, the decisions. Okay, the mirror has been sacrificed, but I'm loving it. It's actually working really well. So I have tilted that slightly and put it there so I don't feel so cramped in. That works well with my stand and my monitor. I don't need a mirror there. I literally don't use it, so that's fine. And then I'm going to have space to have maybe cute shelves or paneling. I do have a massive fat studio light that needs to go somewhere, but that can probably just go behind me. And I think this has given me so much more space. However, all of this mess has just come out, so it's got to go back in somehow. Oh, okay, let's try and organise and sort and tidy, but I think this is going to work. Okay, so it's not perfect yet, but this is a bit cluttered, but I think this works. And I am going to put, I reckon, a chest of drawers there so that I can put random bits and bobs that seem cluttered. This works. I finally got my more desk space now because I've got my brushes up there. The mirrors I need to figure out where to put, but this is working. Once I know how to do or what to do with that space, I'm pretty much good. I mean, we're getting there. There's not too much left to put back in. There's that stuff, but some of this stuff I don't think needs to go in the office anyway. Don't know. We'll see. It is now the next day and I am fully loving this desk layout. However, I've got the itch because it's not fully finished. So here, this chair is so squeaky, it's ridiculous. I also need to get a new chair. I bought this one from Amazon. I love it. It looks so cute. It also matches our sofa and the curtains. But like, what in the squeaky I didn't fart I promise is that. Like, oh, so annoying. So, oh, ferocious. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new one because it's driving me mad. But yeah, it's not fully finished. I've got a load of stuff on the floor there. I'm thinking now it makes more sense to have a cupboard there because I just need more storage. There is lots of bits and bobs floating around the place, so I want a little bit more storage. So I have had a look. I first looked at Amazon, and the trouble with Amazon is you can't quite see the quality of it, and there is a lot of stuff on there that looks like wood but is actually plastic, and I just don't like that. I really love real wood and not pretend fake wood. We have a few bits like that and it's just not the same. However, they're still £200–300, so if I'm gonna spend money, I want to spend money on a decent solid piece of furniture. So I then looked at Etsy. Really bad move, because every single piece of furniture in love with, every single piece of furniture about £500 or more, which was not in the budget, just wasn't on the list of things to spend. I will not be spending that much money. I was tempted for a few of the things, they were so pretty. I can't do it to myself. So I had a little scroll on Facebook Marketplace, but the trouble is a lot of the stuff you just can't tell if it's a load of rubbish. Prices are fantastic, but people are not replying, I'm not responding, and I've got the itch, I've got the bug, I want it done today. I don't want to sit and look at my stuff on the floor, I need it get done. I think I'm going to go to B&M because there are a few, I want to get some, I've got one here, like knitted / rope basket things. I would like to get two. One for my hand towel / hair towels and flannels in the bathroom so they look a little bit neater, and another for our outdoor shoes to go near the bin, because at the moment we have sliders at the back of the house and the front of the house. Our house is tiny, I don't know why we have that, but we do. So when we go and take the bins out or go into the garden, you slip your shoes on and go outside, but they're just chucked on the floor, so I'd like to get another one of those to put them in so that it looks more aesthetic and stuff like that. I also need boring cleaning products, which I low-key really love. I get so satisfied when I buy cleaning stuff. It's just, I don't know, has anyone else got stuck on cleaning talk? Because I'm obsessed with it. Just watching people clean, using different products, getting a little haul of like cleaning sprays and things to make your house more, oh, I love it so much. So I'm gonna have to go and do that. So I'm thinking I could go into Homesense. while I'm there, because they can often have quite nice furniture, but for not too expensive. So I'm thinking there. I also remember nearly buying a piece of furniture from a garden centre because they had really nice wooden pieces. I ended up not buying it, so I also might have a little look in a garden centre and see if they've got any furniture. So today's mission is, I also really want to order a new chair, but I'm scared because I bought this one on Amazon and I couldn't tell that it was going to squeak. However, there are so many bad, good reviews. Every single chair I have looked at has good and bad reviews, and I just don't get it. I'm talking about price ranges from £40 up to £300, and these £300 chairs have still got bad reviews of people saying don't buy, it's not worth the money. So like, at what point is a good chair? Like, where? And I feel like office chairs and like aesthetic, nice looking officey kind of makeup room chairs don't exist much in shops, so you can actually go and test them. Like, where would you go? I don't think Homesense would, but they might. They might. But not our little one. We've got a really little one in our local town, and it's just tiddly. Dunelm, we have a Dunelm next to it as well, and that might also work. Let's go shopping. Okay, we are at Homesense and Dunelm. Let's go and see if there is anything that's going to work for this space. Of course, they have all their spring stuff in. I'm gonna get so sidetracked. Do I need a grass bunny? No, but it's so cute. I may have a basket that does not contain a chest of drawers. Can anyone else go into Homesense and not buy stuff they don't need? It's also really warm in here. I love these, but they're way too small. I also don't have a tape measure with me, so that's really clever, isn't it? But these are looking too small. There's lots of sofas, and these are too thin. That's cute, but it's very bathroomy. I think I'm gonna have to go to Dunelm. I need that in my life. Oh, it's so cute. What even is it? It's like a green pumpkin. Okay, I got everything I didn't need, so now let's go into Dunelm and see if they've got any chest of drawers, because they did not have in Homesense. Hey, success! I got a chair and some drawers. Look at those, and I'm really happy about it. I went against a swivel chair because I saw that one in Homesense and it was really, really comfy, and I thought, do you know what? At least you know what you're getting. And I've got a chest of drawers set that was on sale, so forgot to check the dimensions, so I'm going to run home, make sure it fits, and if it does, perfect. If it doesn't, I've got someone that's offering a free chest of drawers on Facebook, which I can paint black and do up and get some nice handles for. So I'm in a rush now because I said I'd go to their house at a certain time, so I need to go and check that that's okay, because I think I do prefer that one, and then yeah, we'll go from there. But this is promising. Oh my goodness, I've just got it upstairs. The chest of drawers is heavy. How is this for timing? Not timing, what am I saying? Fitting. It's exactly that size. Thank God for that, and I'm super excited. It's so cute. And I felt one, they had an example one, not an example of this one, but an example one of half the size and smaller of that style, the Franco. And sorry, I'm so out of breath because that was such a mission. I had to get someone to help me to the car with it at the shop. But yeah, and it feels really good quality and it feels nice, and I think it is actually wood. This, is it rattan? Is actually, oh my God. I am so funny. Look, the dimensions are here and that is fine. Funny, it says 80, but this is 100 centimetres. So anyway, it's definitely going to fit. Perfect. It was 179, but down to 125, which I don't think is too bad. Something brand new, and it does feel like quite good quality. The only problem now is I have to build it. And I might wait for Cams to get home and get him to do it. If you need to use a drill, Campbell will be doing it. I will not be. I'm also really, really chuffed with the chair. Please excuse the laundry here. I did just too many loads last night. Love this. I'm going to sit on it. Oh, yes. It's comfy. I'll put that up last, but I've gone off a swivel chair. I think this is nice. The only problem, as you can see, it's a really nice beige colour. And if you know me or have seen any of my videos, you'll know that I am really good at spilling makeup everywhere. So this is going to be fun. I'm going to have to be very, very careful on it. But it's super cozy and I think this is going to be so much better than a swivel chair, because otherwise I just spin in funny angles and it is slightly wrecking the carpet as well, having a swivel chair pulling across all the time. So this will be better for it. So loving this, but boy do I have a Homesense haul. I think I'm going to have to do a complete different video on that because this is all about my office renovations. But yeah, this was a good Homesense haul. I'm going to attempt to build it. I'm really excited. So I'm hoping it's easy to make, but it's heavy. So I'm going to have to time lapse this for sure. Good morning, happy Saturday. I have finally got the room done with the help with Cam's. He has built the drawer set for me and I think we're pretty much there. We've got a few little bits of decorations to go. Too many things just floating around, but it's pretty much done, so let's show you. As you walk in, I have changed up the chair. Really loving this fluffy one now. It is super comfy and it's perfect for this area. It doesn't look as good as the blue one, but it's just so much more practical. So I'm super happy with it and it's nice colours. These bits here that are just floating around won't end up being there forever. This is stuff that I want to film with. This is stuff I've got to film with. So it's kind of looking a bit cluttered, but it will kind of like empty out a little bit. And my desk is a little bit cluttered as well, but it's functioning and it's working so much better. And then we have the drawer set and I think it looks so good. I'm super happy. I'm not sure about the bits and pieces on the top. I think I might change that to an E because that's my YouTube name, not my real name. And yeah, I'm just loving this drawer set and I've got really practical things. I've got a practical office drawer at the bottom, a hair drawer and then a tech drawer, which is perfect. And then I'm going to put some wooden, like rustic wooden shelves there with maybe a hanging plant. So there are still a few bits of decoration things to do, but it's looking so much better and the room works so much better. I've got a cute little wall hanging here that I've never really known what to do with, so I'm going to hang it up there because I think it kind of goes with the theme. I think that works. So yeah, I'm going to hang that up there. And yeah, I'm just loving it. I just need to get rid of some of the clutter, but so far it just works so much better. I think it's so much better. Obviously you can see the clutter in the hallway and this space looks so small and I'm sat here, but I think it just works so much better to have that in the background. It's a lot nicer and it just works. I will have to do a little update video when I get the shelves in and once we put things on the wall and it's a little less cluttered. But for me, I think this is really good and it works so much better than it did before. The room just feels completely different. It feels so much bigger. So yeah, I don't know why I had it the way I had it before, but yeah, I'm loving it. And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you've done anything like this before or what you think, what you would do differently, what you recommend. If you have any tips for decorating rooms and making things a bit better, then please let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts and I will see you on the next one.